good afternoon, and welcome, family, friends, faculty, and of course, the class of 2021. We made it. Or at least we're a lot closer to making it than when we arrived at Archer. Now, class of 2021, I don't know if you're aware of this, but our generation is referred to as the generation that has done nothing. And personally, this offends me. I feel like we've done quite a lot in our lives just to make it to today, celebrating our commencement. When thinking about what I wanted to say to all of you today, I went to our generation's #1 trusted source. Don't worry, it wasn't Wikipedia. Nope, I went to YouTube. And of course, I searched best middle school commencement speeches, and after watching many hours of poorly filmed and mostly bad speeches, there were some funny ones that I decided to borrow from. Now, don't worry, I wouldn't categorize what I did as plagiarizing because I did change at least every other word. And I think it came together pretty well, especially for someone in our generation. Well, here it goes. As a class, we bond together with tremendous enthusiasm, even though we did come in last place last year in the Spirit Cup. Now, parents, you may be questioning our class spirit, but this year, thanks to our incredible Stuco team and our impeccable dance skills, we came in second to last place. And they call us the generation that has done nothing? One of the best things about coming to school every day is the classes. Whether it be a new Ms. Finneyism, the Spanish class debate about calling the stuffed animal pato, which is duck in Spanish, or Warren, which just means Warren, or what about that time last year in English class while acting out a scene from A Midsummer's Night's Dream when the word wanton kept being repeated? And of course, because lunch was next, we kept mistakenly saying wonton. I mean, they don't call us the Archer School for food for nothing. Class hasn't all been about funny moments. We also learned some pretty incredible stuff. For example, the Pythagorean theory, how energy is creating, exploring the mental and behavioral actions of Romeo and Juliet, or my favorite, Spanish class, where we not only got to practice an incredible language, but we got to learn about the Spanish culture and traditions. And the best part about knowing a second language is that you can talk about your parents behind their backs and they don't know what you're saying. Now, personally, my parents doubted me about Aero Week. I mean, I'm not really your athletic type, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about my experience. We all arrived in Utah pretty nervous about the task we were about to face. Still, we pulled together as a team, we endured, we enjoyed, and we learned so many things about ourselves and about each other. Together, we now know how to survive in the wilderness. We can pitch a tent, carry a 30-pound weight on our backs, and we know if we were ever lost in a ravine, we can make a killer grilled cheese bagel. But in all seriousness, Aero Week taught us the power of strength in working together, and it gave us the confidence to overcome challenges by stepping out of our comfort zones. And we did it together. Now that's really doing something. Many of you here today don't have the pleasure of spending 8 hours a day, 5 days a week with these incredible ladies behind me. So let me give you an insight into what we're really about. We're all very grounded as a class. We all really care about giving back. For example, a few months ago, we visited MEN, short for Meet Each Need with Dignity, where we were able to partake in the work they do, such as providing clothes, food, and medical help to people in need. My group was packing food, and when we were all there, we realized just how lucky we all are to have 3 meals a day. I've been here at Archer for 2 years now, and I am proud to say that these have been 2 of the best years of my life. Honestly, I would have never seen myself having the courage to stand up in front of you all and speak, had it not been for the support of my fellow classmates and my teachers. My Archer sisters have given me the confidence to grow, and the school has provided all of us the opportunity. So class, these next 4 years will be some of the most formative years of our lives. My hope and wish for us all is that we take on the challenges of high school together. continue to grow as a class, and together we can become known not as the generation that has done nothing, but as the generation that has done it all. Thank you.